Hello and welcome to another episode by CDBTC. Today is Sunday, March 10th, and this video is going to be about Nexo and does Nexo actually work. So I'm gonna try it, I'm gonna test it out for you, and we'll see how this works. First of all, what is Nexo? Well, Nexo is an online company, a crypto company that is also linked to an actual physical company that is located in Europe. And what Nexo does is that they provide instant crypto credit lines. So what does that mean? It's basically, it works like a bank. And you know how in real life, sometimes you need to get a loan and the bank asks for collateral. So let's say you need $1 million and your home is worth $2 million. So you put your home as collateral and the bank will lend you what you're requiring. In this case, these guys take your crypto and they give you a loan on your crypto. So I'm gonna see if that works. But first, before we do that, the first thing that comes to mind is this thing safe? So I did my due diligence, and for example, one of the most important things is who keeps my crypto, and they are using BitGo. BitGo is their custodian, and I didn't just trust them on what they say on their website, so I actually went to BitGo. Let's click on here. And we can see who BitGo is. They're a huge company. They're providing custody services for a whole lot of Wall Street companies. And here we can see that they do list Nexo as one of the companies that they provide services for. Other companies in here are Celsius, which is also another loan company, Pantera, which is a venture capital group, Arrington XRP Capital, Upbeat. So there's a lot of very recognized names on here. So that just gives me a little bit more assurance of who is actually holding my crypto. They're also working with FIDO to provide KYC and AML. But the question here is, and we're going to leave all this data for another video because I'm sure that you're going to be interested in who is Nexo. But how does it work? Basically, you deposit your crypto assets to your Nexo wallet, then automatically a credit line becomes available. The minimum amount you can do right now is $1,000. So you deposit crypto for $1,000 and you can get, depending on what crypto you deposit, a certain amount back. And I'm gonna do it with Ethereum because Ethereum moves faster. And basically it's 50% of what I deposit. And then it's gonna be actually very cool how they give you out the loan. You have two options right now. You're going to have a third in the future. The first option is they give it to you as a USDT. So you just give them out your USDT address and it's going to be deposited to your account in whatever exchange you want. You can have it deposited to your actual bank account. So if you choose that, you're going to have to provide them with the information, the SWIFT codes and your bank account information so that the deposit goes straight into your bank. So it's also a way to cash out or convert crypto into fiat, but without selling it. So you actually keep hold of the crypto. And in the future, they're going to be adding credit cards. So that's going to be very, very nice. And the other thing I like is the low APR. So they have a low APR starting at 8% per year if you pay with Nexo tokens. If you don't pay your loan with Nexo tokens but pay back in other currencies, it's 16%, but it's really, really low. For example, in my country, loan destined for consumption can go from 28 to 36%, or if you don't pay your credit card in time, you actually get rates like 58 or 60%. So this sounds very, very cool. Why am I doing this? Because I want to, three reasons. It can be either one, you already have Bitcoin and you want more, but you don't want to put more fiat in. It can be two, you already own Bitcoin, ETH, XRP, and need money, but you don't want to sell your cryptos and miss out on a bull run. Or three, you already own Bitcoin, ETH, XRP, and want to buy other cryptos that can higher returns without putting more money in. So we're going to discuss each of these scenarios in another video, because right now I'm going to concentrate on executing the actual loan and see if it works. Okay, so I already have my account. I opened this a while back. I'm already verified, so I already did basic verification, so that allows me to have a $20,000 per day withdrawal limit. And well, sorry, this is no verification. With basic verification I have $100,000. I hope someday I'm gonna be able to use my $100,000. And if you actually want to do bank withdrawals, you're gonna have to do the basic verification, and that opens up a $10,000 limit. If you go with advanced, you're gonna have no limits in cryptocurrency withdrawals, and you're gonna have $200,000 per month with the bank, and they can increase it up to $2 million on request. So remember, guys, this is a solid company. It's located in Europe. It's called Credissimo, so you can check that out. So let's go to the actual platform. So the first step is to send my Ether in. See, first, deposit your crypto assets. So step number one, deposit. They give me an address. I'm gonna deposit, let's see, I'm actually gonna deposit 7.29 Ether, and I'm gonna put that in here, 7.29. So that's approximately $1,000. I'm gonna be able to get a loan for $501. Okay, so my withdrawal has been confirmed. Now we're just gonna have to wait for it to get into the Nexo wallet. After we get it, we have a credit line instantly available. Without any credit checks, we're gonna receive an instant flexible credit line using our fully automated process. That's what Nexo says. So this is step 2, and we're gonna see how it works. Okay, so the transaction has left my exchange and it has been received at the address that Nexo told me. So let's see what happens here. So the Ether is here. It has moved through another transaction internally in this contract here, and we can see that this address has over 47,000 Ether in here. It's worth about $6 million, and they also have 35 million in other tokens, BNB, Nexo, and True USD, which are some of the other major ERC20 tokens or coins that Nexo accepts. So we're gonna see how long it takes for this to appear in the platform. So this is 5 minutes ago, and I'm gonna let you guys know how much time it took to actually appear in my platform. Up until now, 5 minutes, it's still not there. So let's see how long it takes. Oh, and that is why you have to read. It says that basically BTC deposit will appear after 6 network confirmations. I'm used to 2 or 3, so 6 is a little bit on the safer side. And ETH and ERC20 deposits will appear after 50 network confirmations. So that's why I'm still not able to see my deposit, because we only have 24 block confirmations. So if 24 block confirmations took about 7 minutes, 50 are going to take about 14 minutes. So let's say 15 minutes is about the approximate time that it's going to take for the ETH deposit to be reflected on the Nexo platform. After making the deposit, you can track its progress on the transactions page. I'm gonna have to look at that for that transactions page, okay? Because I haven't seen it on the platform. So let's see if we have a transactions page in here. Oh, here it is, transactions. Oh, there it is. So it's already visible on the platform as well. This is the transaction. It says I've deposited ETH, and this is the amount. Let's see if I click on that. It gives us a transaction number, the address, and the tax transaction ID. So it's looking very good. It's actually looking pretty good. And I'll cut back and return after the 50 block transactions for the next stage. Okay, so here we go. Basically, after 15 minutes and hitting refresh, we can see that the funds are here. So it says that I have deposited, I have a balance of 7.29 ETH that they're holding for me, BitGo is holding for me. This is my total asset value, $985. And I have a loan limit of $500. So let's see what the next step is. The next step is basically to spend the money. It says by credit, by card, which is not yet available, or withdraw to bank account. So when Nexo started, these were the two options, and there is a third one now, which is withdrawal to a stable coin, a crypto stable coin. So we're gonna do that right now. Let's ask for a loan, and it says I can withdraw up to $500.95, and I have two options: bank transfer or tether. So I'm going to click on tether, and I'm going to withdraw the full amount, $500.95. There is a fee, a transaction fee. It's not shown here, but it's approximately $3. So I'm gonna get $497, and I won't have any amount available for loans. Let's say I took out 250. So if I took out 250, it means that I would still have the capacity to take out a loan for $250. Okay, so I'm gonna withdraw the full amount. Let's give it the ride. Okay, the full test run. Oh, I see. Let's see if I choose $500. Okay, So now I have to choose a wallet. Okay, so basically I already have the wallet address, and let's see if I do 497, if that's any better. No, so let's go with the 500. Okay, this is the wallet address. Let's double check. NHK 101. Okay, that's correct. What is the source of funds for the crypto assets you're using as collateral for the loan? Well, it's trading profits, and it's asking for 2FA. And I'm going to input it right now, and I agree, and withdraw. Withdrawal has been sent for processing. You can track its progress on the transactions page. Please note that bank transfers are not available on non-business days. Once you receive the funds, please do not forget to share your Nexo experience with your friends on Twitter and Telegram. Thank you. And of course, I'm gonna share that with everyone on YouTube. Oh, this is the notice that I deposited my ETH. Let's go to the transactions page, and it says pending. The withdrawal is pending. Okay, and that is going to complete the first stage of the Nexo platform, getting a crypto loan. Step 1, depositing your crypto. It can either be Bitcoin, Ethereum, Nexo tokens, or XRP. In the future, they're going to be adding other cryptos, but right now these are the ones available. Oh, they even have BNB. Okay, and they also have those stable coins. Step 2, the credit line becomes available. Step 3, withdraw the loan either to your bank account or to a Tether wallet account. Okay, so I'm gonna come back. So here's the actual transaction on the Omni Explorer blockchain. It has 3 confirmations already, and I am happy to confirm that the funds have been deposited into my exchange USDT wallet. I received $496 with 13 cents. So Nexo, I think this is a platform with huge potential, and I guess this is gonna be it for this episode, which is basically how to obtain your Nexo crypto loan. What are the steps required to get your loan, and I'm going to make a new video on how to repay the loan, and also a video covering Nexo a little bit more in depth about the company, what it does, how the loans actually work, and the future of Nexo. Nexo is an STO, and if you've been in crypto for the past 15 months, you know that ICOs were the flavor of the last bull run, and there's a lot of speculation that the next bull run is going to be fueled by STOs. So these guys have a working platform, a working product with lots of potential, and it's already an STO. Well, that's it for tonight. Everybody, thank you and have a great week.